That was supposed to fade out. I don't know what happened. Hey, everybody, it's game day or game night, whatever you want to call it. Montreal hosting Washington. It'll be the first time since 2017 that there'll be a full house for a playoff game because the last time it was COVID. So I've got a lot of stuff for you. I've got my normal, I got news and shit for before the game. I've got stats for the game, and we have, as always, the Guess the Score contest. Guess the score of the game and the first goal scorer of the game. And for the playoffs, you can pick one player from each team, and if either of those guys gets the goal, first of all, you have to be the only one in the chat with that particular guess, and you have to be from Canada. And if you have all those things, you win the $10 cash prize directly into your bank account via Interact. That's the reason you got to be in Canada. All right, let's get right to it because I have a lot of stuff. Let me start with this. NHL awards are going to be announced as such. On Monday, the 28th, the Vezina. On the 29th, the James Norris. On the 30th, the Ted Lindsay. On the 1st of May, the Hart. On the 2nd of May, the Masterson, Selke, Jack Adams, and Lady Byng. On the 5th of May, the Calder. And on the 12th of May, the Willie O'Ree Community Hero Award. So those are the finalists that are going to be announced on those days. As always, I mean, they do this like this every year. All right. Patrick Laine is a game time decision versus the Capitals, but the decision has been made, and Patrick Laine is not in the lineup tonight. Now, is it injury, shitty play, because he was benched in the third period last game, or both? And I'm going to say it's a combination of both. I think he's hurt. The knee, I don't think it was fully healed at all from what I'm hearing, but I think something happened in the last game, and I think he's hurt. And he was not playing well. But was he not playing well because of the injury? I don't know. Anyway, we're going to find out over the next few days, I imagine. But he's not in the lineup tonight. Oliver Kapanen will replace him. I had written here the Habs are going 11-7, guessing that they were going to go 11-7, but they're not. Does that mean Arbor Xhekaj is not in the lineup? No, it does not mean that. This is the first, I said this already, I'm going to not say it again. Home teams are 14-6 so far in these playoffs. Habs power play could be key to victory or defeat, to be honest. If they have a power play, that they're going to need one, I think, to win. If the power play is not going to produce, they might not win, right? Caps have a 27-16 edge in high danger scoring chances in the first two games, but Montreal has a 7-1 edge in the third period. It hasn't led to wins or goals necessarily, but all right, the refs suck in every series. Now, there's a story out there that 5 refs were fired by the league. That story is fake. It did not happen. Get that. Okay, so the refs suck in every series. The corruption isn't being hidden anymore. And this is in every series. I'm not saying this for the Habs. This is in every series. Tonight, and it doesn't get better tonight. The refs tonight are Francis Charon and Graham Skilleter. 2 horrible refs. Horrible refs. So I wrote here next to it, by the way, if there's kids in the room, get them out of the room because I may not be clean for a lot of tonight. So I wrote here after the 2 horrible refs, fuck! They can't give us a break on the refs at all. But is there a break to be given? They're all bad. Alexei Protas, and I don't think he's in the lineup, but it's supposed to be a game time decision. He could be in the lineup tonight, which is not going to be great. I'm going to remind everybody, if you look on, up there, over there. Memberships. If you're interested in memberships, you're getting members-only game reviews after every game, and there's going to be a lot of other stuff coming out for members as well. hit the join button and go from there. And just don't watch that video I've got there. I have to change it. I haven't yet. Saturday Hockey Talk is on for tomorrow. It's going to be on at a weird time. It's going to be at noon before any of the games start. So tomorrow at noon before the games start, Saturday Hockey Talk. Hopefully you'll join me for that. We'll talk about this game, I'm sure, and a bunch of other things. Monty. Monty is number 5, the number 5 goalie in the playoffs so far. Number 5 goalie in the playoffs so far. For all you Monty haters, let that sink in. The reason for this thing over here on the side is in Montreal, apparently, you can't say go Habs go. You got to say LA Canadien LA. At least officially, for anything official that's going to be in print, they took it off the buses. The buses would have that flashing. Not anymore. Someone complained to the Office de la Langue Française, and they, of course, they were gonna go against the English. What else is new? I've got one more overlay for you, and before I get to anything else, I want to do this. Get the kids out of the room. So this is very funny. Elections are coming up. It's not necessary I want to talk about the elections. I love Dr. Seuss. This was done in Dr. Seuss. I love it. I'm going to read it to you, and I added something to it. I do not want my clearance here. I do not want it far or near. I would not, could not. Can't you see? Don't ask me why. Just leave me be. I will not get them in the house. I will not get them from your spouse. I will not get them on a hunt. I will not get them because I'm a cunt. Sorry, I had to use the language. All right. As far as the guess the score contest goes, I'm going with 2-1 Montreal. I'm giving the goal to either Slav or McMichael. Slav or McMichael. I think that's his name. That's what I got. Let's get to this before they get to on the ice. They're singing the national anthem. We're getting there soon. Stats for this series so far. Power play, 33.3% for Washington, 25% for Montreal. Penalty kill, 75% for them, 66.7% for us. Face-off percentage, 48.1% for them, 51.9% for us. Goals for per game, 3 for them, 1.5 for us. Goals against, the opposite. Goalies tonight, of course, are Logan Thompson, 2-0, 147 goals against, 951 save percentage, and Monty 0-2, 249 goals against, 921 save percentage. The lines are the same for them, but they're not for us. The lines are the same for them. Habs are Suzuki, Caulfield, Slav, Dvorak, Anderson, Gallagher, Evans, Newhook, Demidov, Kapanen, Heineman, Armia, Matheson, Carrier, Goalie, Hudson, Jack-Eye, Savard, Monty starting. I'm going to say this before the game. I think they may have made a mistake in not going 11-7. Why? Now, I know I argued against this last game. I was wrong. Here's why. I think this makes a lot of sense. If Arbor comes in now, it's the third game. The refs know kind of why he's in there. He's going to have a bit of a target on his back. If something happens, he has to have a fight. They throw him from the game, say. We're down to 5 defensemen. If you have 7D there, that happens, we still have 6. And they can juggle the lines. I don't think that's a problem. So I think that might be a mistake. We're going to find out. That's all I got for you. Let's see who is here. Do I need that anymore? I don't right now. Let's see who is here. Where am I going? I almost ended the stream. That's not good. There are a shit ton of comments. I don't know that I can get to them all. I'm going to try, but I don't have a lot of time. Paul Duffy was the first. Washington, 4-2. Ovi with the first goal. Traitor! No, you can, whatever you want. Huzu, thanks for standing up. I appreciate that. He says, you'll be proud of me. I lodged a formal complaint to the office. Québécois de la langue française. And I'm going to take an appointment and follow up in person. Awesome, because that is ridiculous what they're doing. Does it surprise me? Not really, though. Guru, 4-2 Habs. Galley first goal. You guys, you can remember, you can give a player from the other team as well. Bye-bye, 4-2 Habs, Demidov or Wilson. David, 4-3 Habs, Cole. Randy, 3-1 Habs, Galley. So remember, all you guys that picked one, if you want to add another one in there, do that. I'll look for it. I'll have to. And if you are here and your guy scores, let me know right away. I had that guy. Do that right away. I appreciate that. Andre, Matt's not here yet. Oh, he'll be here in a bit, I guess. Never know. J-Fed, obviously Jack I going to score first goal. LOL, 3-0 Montreal. You really think they can shut him out, though? Yeah, this is bold. BL, 3-2 Habs. Keith Acton for the Habs. Mike Gartner for the Caps. You figure it out, guys. Phil, no go Habs go on buses is kind of sad. Kind of sad? Kind of sad. Yeah, because just welcome to Quebec, fascist Quebec. Canada's not fascist. Well, maybe Alberta, but Quebec is. Paul says, yeah, X is in. Protection coming. Phil also says, anyways, Gallagher saves us all. 5-3 Galley. No surprise there. And Galley will get to both goals. He gets it for either team. Isn't that stupid, J-Fed? I mean, it's just dumb. Who says LA, Canadien, LA? I never in my life, I'm 62. I've never have I heard that in Quebec in my life. Joe from across the world. Joe from the future. Hey, Joe, 4-2 Habs, Caulfield or Ovi. And we must be faced off because it's on Sportsnet. I got it on both screens. We're underway. I'm going to have to scroll. I got my earplugs in? What do you mean I got my earplugs in? I don't have my mic right in front of me. I don't need my earplugs. I got it on there and I got no headphones for there. So I'm ahead of everybody. I got it on both screens, so it is what it is. I'm going to have to scroll. I saw Sofka out there. Hey, Sofka. Habs will win tonight 2-1. Slav. Boy, we got it together, Sofka. That's my pick as well. I had to throw in the other guy from the other team just because I had to. Nice to have somebody else with the same pick. I know I have to scroll through a lot of comments. I'm really sorry. Comments might be a little hard for me to handle fully tonight. I'll do my best as I try to get and look at this game. It's the first playoff game with a full house. I can't hear anything because I'm not, but man, it must be loud in there. Was that Jack guy with a shot or that was Andy's shot? Yeah. You know, I really like to see a good, solid game from Demidov. I thought his third period last game much better, and let's see him build on that. He was starting to make some moves, and I maybe just finally feeling more comfortable. It's a few games now. Let's hope. For the kid, you know, I know he's going to be fine in the future, but I mean, I'd love to see the kid do something. Yeah, I hate that I can't hear any of the sound. I can barely hear it. If you guys can hear my sound, let me know, okay? Did Jack Eye ever act up during the warm-up? I didn't see it. I hope they can do that all day, directing pucks at nets, all game tonight. They need a good start. They need to be very aggressive on the forecheck. Caulfield with a one-timer. Save Thompson. Oh, we got to fight. Slav and who was that? Oh, it's going to be a hot one. And Van Riemsdyk, he's threatening Slav. I think Arbor might be getting antsy on the bench. Oh, and he started it too. Intimidation. That's just intimidation. They're trying to intimidate. Bye-bye. That story about firing the 5 refs was a fake story. I checked it out. I saw it out there. Oh, let me check. It's a fake story. Come on, boys. Hey, Larry the Cable Guy. Yes, it's a pivotal game. Habs lose this. I mean, pretty much over. But they win, and it changes everything. If they could win the next one, I mean, and a lot of series go like that, right? The home team win. Oh, we got more punches being thrown. Are you kidding me? And they're going after Caulfield too. And you know what? They know they can get away with it. They know that the refs are for them. So they're going to do whatever the hell they can do and see. It's like throwing stuff against the wall, see if it sticks. Well, someone ought to lay out Ovi here. Lay him the fuck out on the ice. I don't care who he is. Lay him out. Want to go after our guy? Put me out there, and I'll take one shot. I'll be out there, and I'll just go directly for him, and I'll take him out. Bullshit. Could say, Monty, they score. Fuck. Monty probably should have had that one. He gets the first one through a screen. Oh, that's not Monty's fault at all. That was going wide, and it hit, I don't know whose stick. Is that McMichael? Did I get that right? It hit one of the guy's sticks there and went in. I don't fault Monty on that. Fuck. Yeah, of course, Suzu. Or Matheson was punched in the face by the guy that got the assist. These refs, we're getting nothing from these refs tonight, except bad. Nothing but bad. They're horrible. Yep, whoever 24 is. McMichael. Okay, well, I got the goal. I didn't want it to be that guy, though, or the Capitals guy. Boy, it's going to be a hard night. I guess Matt did not want to see this game. All I can say. Oh, something happened as they pulled away from the camera. What the hell? I think Jack I went over to somebody and just pulled them like that away from one of our guys. Come on, get back to it. I guess nothing came of it. Maybe it was Savard that did it. The dirty Washington players are like, well, how dare you do something to us? I'll tell the refs on you. Fuck. Oh, Andy, that was so close. Larry, Line not in the lineup tonight. No. Oh, Slav, so close there. Come on, boys. Pressure on. Ah. Puck came out. Washington is such a dirty team, man. wow, this game is going to get out of hand. And you know whose fault it's going to be? The refs. Oh, Sportsnet's showing a lot more of that. Fuck you, Alexiev. Eat shit and fucking die. How's that? Told you, get the kids out of the room tonight. I'm not going to be clean tonight. I'm just not. So I apologize. I can't help it. Emotions are too high right now. Normal, I don't know if that will be fine. The refs have an agenda. They want, it's clear, the refs want Washington to win. How the league can be okay with that? Only one way, and that is it's at their order to have this happen. Otherwise, they'd have stepped in. It's a complaint from across the league. To me, it looks like they're the favorites. They want the favorites to win. Or they want the teams that they know they're going to get good ratings from going forward to win. Why? Gambling. Gambling is ruining our league. It's like literally ruining our league. Leonard gets an unsportsmanlike. Wow, we got a power play. And he should for what he did to Evans. And those, those kind of penalties, I don't care, but they're egregious. And you have to call those kind of penalties. Yeah. Complain about it, Washington. How much shit have you gotten away with in these 2 games so far? Lots to complain about. Larry Laine may be injured as well. So it may be a combination. It may be one or the other. But Laine's injured as well. So I don't know why he's benched exactly. There's been a lot of infractions already. I don't know about 12, but there's been a few. BL, I don't know if he is or not. I'm just telling you what I have heard today. That's all. I don't know. But I got to tell you what I've heard. I can't, I'm not going to assume anything. It's probably because of his shitty play, but I tend to think that it might be a little bit of both. $11:41 left here. In the first, 1:12 left on the power plates. 1-0 Washington. Shots are 8-2 for Montreal. Well, BL, I agree. I mean, it's probably, but I think it's a combination of both. I mean, he was benched, obviously, but I heard some people talking about how they kind of think he got hurt and when he got hurt. in the game, the last game. I don't know. I can only report what I'm hearing. Oh, I thought that went out. Come on, boys. Come on. Come on, you guys. Better passing. Not going to get anything on this power play. Goddamn. Newhook just took a tripping call. Oh, I like the I like that. The Washington player was down on his knees against the boards after being tripped. I don't know who it was that went over to him, but not Newhook. Somebody else, and gave him a shot into the boards while he was on his knees. Goddamn right. Show them you're not intimidated by them or the refs. They didn't show who went over. I saw it before the camera cut away. And now we got to kill off a fucking penalty. Down 1-0 already. Who is Tom? Tom who got a horseshoe? BL, I tend to think you're right, and it's a combination. I do think his knee, from everything I'm hearing, his knee hasn't been 100% at all since he came back. So there's that. He might have tweaked something, but I'm starting to agree with you on the first part of that. I have to admit, right? I've always said, what a save, Monty. What a save by Monty. Did you guys see that save? What a save by Monty. I think it's coming up here because I got Sportsnet on, so. Clear it out. Come on, boys. Yep, it just happened. Just happened now. That was a hell of a save there. Again, you guys, you got to fire pucks where fucking Thompson's not. God damn, that guy is hot right now. It was Matheson or Gallagher that did it. Anyway, whoever did it, good on you. Give them back what they're giving you. Killed off. Good job, PK unit. Sorry if I'm spoiling anything, but can't help it. Oh, boys, you gotta work even harder. Good work by Hudson. Wow, good work by Hudson against the guy that's like 7 feet taller than him. I exaggerate a little bit sometimes. Even if they lose this series, I give them a lot for the way they're fighting back against these guys. So I don't know if that, they just showed it on replay. I don't know if the Obi thought it was a goal. if he hit the post or Monty made the save there. Gonna give it to Monty. We got 7:27 left in the first. Shots are 11-5 for Montreal, but it's 1-0 Washington. I think Hudson got away with a trip there. To be honest with you. I'll take it. These guys have gotten away with so much. What? Shit. It's really behind there. On Sportsnet, it's like 40 seconds behind the TV. Larry, I'm sorry to hear that. Mine's doing fine. I don't need the internet to watch the game tonight. Demidov's in there. Some good work there by Demidov so far. Nothing spectacular. Five minutes to go here in the first. Good work, Monty. Good block there, I think, Goalie. That's it. They're laying the body too now, the Habs. They're doing a good job now. Come on, work. Good game, though. The word is he's got an upper body injury, that it's not his knee. Paul, they're all doing a good job right now. But you're right, Jackie's doing a good job. And I like the way you know what, having Jackie there, one thing is doing, it gives them all a little bit more, because he's there. And that's what it looks like. They're standing up to Washington better. They're being a little dirty themselves, giving those kind of shots and saying, hey, if you can do it, we can do it. And if we're lucky, the refs leave their nose out of it. Man, if not for an unlucky puck hitting a stick in front of the net, this game is scoreless. And Montreal now playing as least as good as Washington, maybe a little better at this point. Yeah, Chicago Joe. Sorry, but I'm on TV. I'm watching it live over the air, so no delay. And for the rest of the games, they're on CBC here, so I can't help it. I've got it over here on Sportsnet too. It's Sportsnet is about 45 seconds or so behind TV. Crazy. So if I was on Sportsnet, I'd be behind most of you guys. But I'm not, and it's the playoffs. So the rest of the way, I imagine, obviously this series, but if they do win the series, Montreal, yeah, I'm gonna have CBC the rest of the way. I think anyway. Washington has got all the rebounds. So what are you saying? Monty's giving up too many rebounds? I'm even ahead of the game. Yeah, you can think that's because of this stuff. What are colas? You mean koalas? Why are they shooting koalas? Yeah, they need to get bigger a little bit. That's for sure. We need that second line center. One of the reasons why, when we're talking about center all this time, I said the guy has to be bigger than Suzuki. They need a big guy to be the second line guy there. Next year, we should have Reinbacher in the lineup. He's big. So we get big there, right shot guy. Yeah, they need to get a little bit bigger. But I mean, Hughes has said that. Gordon has said that. They know that. Jack, he's on the third pairing. He's not going to play more. I don't think, anyway. He's not the savior. Remember that. He's not going to put goals in the net. But he can hopefully open up a little bit of space for them because of them being around to put pucks in the net. Oh, that's a bad hit. How's that not a penalty? On Hudson, too, into the boards like that. That should be boarding. Now, that should have been a boarding call. I'm sorry. You guys are going to see it anytime now. He's okay, Hudson, but that should have been a boarding call. Come on, boys. Come on. Caulfield's playing really good, though. He's not getting the goal right now, but he's playing really well. They just need some Ents drink. What is that? Well, Larry, they got that under control a bit tonight, so it's not it's not something to I don't know, but they've got guys. They're doing okay. They're holding their own. They're standing up to them, and that shit at the beginning of the game has gone away, and I think it's because of that. Entwater, what's Entwater? I have no idea what that is. You watched the Jets and Blues game. The refereeing was great. Okay, well, but there's complaints everywhere. It's not just here. Paul, he says boarding. He ended up in my living room. I mean, that to me was boarding. I'm glad Hudson didn't get hurt, but that he could have easily on that. Oy. It's just weird how we're getting like all the worst refs every game. First one, he was bad. Second one, oh man, that's worse. Third one, they're worse. But so far, so good. I'll tell you that. So far, so good overall, but they have missed a lot of calls. It is playoff hockey. Some of those calls, naturally, they weren't going to call, but they missed some, to me, egregious things that they should have called. Oh, you're talking about the Ents from Lord of the Rings. Okay. I know about them. I read all the books, saw the movies. Scores! Yeah! I can't even get that. Carrier! 52.8 seconds left in the period. From the blue line, Carrier with a wrist shot, I think. Did it touch anything on the way in? I don't know. Tied up, 1-1. That's Carrier. Where is it? Oh. I'm not sure, but it looked maybe like it hit Dubois' stick on the way in. Anyway, Carrier. Paul Duffy, I can't help it. What do you want from me? You guys usually are way ahead of me, and it's the opposite for me, so. Larry, you're wrong about Nyland for size. Not a big guy. And Montreal's got some big guys on the up front. Not enough yet, but they're not all small. Nice. Top cheese. So I believe that was Hudson. No, I mean Carrier. I don't know why I thought it was Hudson. I did think it was Hudson when it happened. Well, we're going to get some pushing and shoving. Washington didn't like that we scored. Something happened with Thompson. I missed it. Thompson hurt? Is that what it is? He looks like something happened to him. Okay, Washington on the power play. So that over here, by looking here, I missed what's going on there. St. Louis doesn't get it. I didn't see it, so I don't know. That's a dive. That's a fucking dive by the goalie. Watch, it's what's coming up. Why that we're on the PK again. This power play, in my opinion, this power play total bullshit. No, you guys saw it? So the stick hits the goalie here. Then he goes down and he does this. Like he got hit in the head. What the fuck was that? That's a dive. Bullshit. And the goalie and the refs bought it. Anyway, 1-1 after one. That's what matters. Bullshit of these refs. I think it was Suzuki's stick, but he hit him here where he's got all kinds of padding and he goes down like, fuck you. That didn't hit you in the head. And the refs, of course, the refs bought it. Oh, we can give them a penalty? Yeah, give them a penalty. Fuckers. Good thing I had a co-host for tonight, eh? Good thing. And ask me why he's not here. I don't know. He doesn't communicate with me that way. No communication. I have no idea if he's okay, if something happened, if it's nothing, if it's yes, Larry, you got it right. You got that one right. All right, so we're intermission. What are we going to talk about? I will remind you guys, tomorrow, Saturday Hockey Talk, I'm going to be on before the games start. First game is at 1, so I'm going to be on at noon, and we're going to talk about all this because I can't stay too long after. I got to do the members-only game review. Paul, when are you leaving to come here? And how long are you staying for? And how are you getting here? Are you driving? A lot of questions. Hey, Nate. Well, I mean, going forward, I don't think they're getting rid of Goalie for next year. He's got 1 year left on the contract. We'll have him. Newhook is a little bit on the small side. I don't think they're getting rid of him. Now, the other guys, like, okay, Evans is 6'2". Demidov is 6'1", like just a shy under 6'1", a tad under. Anderson's big. Slav is big. Suzuki's he's 5'11", a little bit over, but he is big bodied, so he's okay. So yeah, I mean, they need to get a little bit bigger. They do. You're driving, leaving tomorrow? Nice. How long of a drive is it from where you are? And Paul, I knew you were going to be at the game, so I wouldn't expect you to be in the chat on Sunday when you're at the game. Don't worry about it. Huzu says, Jesus, there was no call on the play. Tabernacle de Manger de Grain de Carlis Sharon. Did I say it right? It's a 10-hour drive. Oh shit. Well, you're coming up with your son, right? So safe driving, dude. Safe driving. And enjoy our fine city. Good luck speaking English. Is Matt fine? I couldn't tell you right now. But he's not here. Is that weird that he's not here? Is it unusual that I should get worried that he's not here? No. And that's on him. Anyway, what should we talk about? Obviously not politics. I don't want to talk politics. Good luck to Canada for Monday. I think it'll go well. That's all I want. I'm nervous enough. I don't want to talk about it. Yeah, whatever you guys want to talk about. You guys have the floor, like always. Yeah, but Paul, when was the last time you were here? Because I gotta say, the city's changed a lot in the last 10 years. As far as you being English coming here, I don't know that it's as welcoming as it used to be. I'm not saying it's horrible, but I don't know if it's as welcoming. It's definitely not the same city it was 10 years ago. Affected by everything going on like everybody, like everywhere else. Let's talk about Charlie Sheen. He had that great show. What was it called? 2.5 Men. I used to watch that. But Charlie Sheen, he's old like everybody that everybody from my day, they're all old now. Anger Management, and I didn't watch that. That was a dumb show. I'm sorry. 2.5 Men wasn't bad for a while. I actually identified a lot with his brother. But, I don't know. It wore on you after a while. And Anger Management, I think I tried to watch it. I watched 1 or 2 episodes and Anybody want to talk about hockey? Might be an idea. How do you think the second period will go? That's number one. Will there be a fight tonight, or do you think it's sort of calming down? And then maybe third period, if the Habs happen to be winning, I think it might get rough. I was never a Spin City guy, so I didn't watch that really. Michael J. Fox, like him, but I didn't really watch that show at all. And to call Anger Management a good sitcom, I don't know that I would do that. My opinion, but that's me. I'll tell you, there's something good to watch if you're into. Well, it's a bit violent, but the violence is done really well, and it's British, so you have to be okay with that. And it's called Gangs of London. That has maybe some of the most, I want to say, graphic gun violence I've seen in a TV show, especially. And it's pretty good. I'm enjoying it. 3 seasons. I just finished season 2. And then there's Mobland. Just started. That's pretty good. But again, not hockey. But I don't mind. I don't mind talking TV. I love TV. Oh, was Charlie Sheen in that, or was it Judd Hirsch that took over Spin City? Not much going on in Australia. Mother Nature is about to take over. No, those are shows I didn't really like there, Phil. Sorry. I saw News Radio a bunch of times, but not my favorite. Phil Hartman, always good, obviously. Just Shoot Me. Isn't that David Spade? Or yeah, isn't that David Spade? And then the guy who plays Joe on Family Guy. Can't remember his name. Yeah, you got it wrong. The word wrong again both times, Paul. But you got it sort of right the first time. Combine the two, you got it right. Biel, you were right. I was confused at the first season. Some of it I was confused. I don't know, like, because I was a little high and dozed and missed stuff or not, but I caught up on it. I'm not sure what you're saying there. Something about a penis. I haven't heard about that stuff, Joe. I like Australian stuff. As a matter of fact, it's funny because there's a show called what's it, Black Snow with the guy from Vikings, Travis Fimmel. So season 2 just came out on whatever thing. So I saw it. Okay, I gotta watch that on my illegal site. So I go there and I realized I had seen the season already like a couple of months ago. So I guess I got it on that site when it came out there. And then it's just coming out here in North America. And I thought, oh, a new season, great. But I had seen it already. Anyways, now with all this stuff with the US, all that kind of stuff that's going on lately, I've been watching a lot of British and Australian and New Zealand stuff. And yeah, I've been enjoying that. Irish stuff too, Irish, Scottish. They make some good TV now. I went to watch a hockey live stream and we talked about movies or TV, but it's okay. I actually really like talking about TV and movies. Gangs of London makes the Sopranos violence look like a walk in the park, like a walk in the park with your kids and Winnie the Pooh coming with you. Like seriously. So like if you're not a fan of any kind of violent, like gory violence too, like the reality of what if you get shot in the face with a shotgun, yeah, it's like realistically what it looks like. So yeah, if you don't like that, don't watch it. Yeah, Joe, you got it. Yeah, it is Black Snow. I've seen both seasons, but it caught me and it was funny. But that came out, I'm sure I saw that a couple of months ago. What else am I watching? I got a whole bunch of shows going on. Sometimes I can't even remember, like depending on where I'm watching it, because I've got Netflix, I've got Prime, I've got Crave, I've got Disney, but I haven't seen anything on Disney lately. I haven't put it up. But so depending where I watch it, I can't remember sometimes. If it's not on one of those three and it's on that other site, if I forget about it for temporarily, yeah, I go, oh yeah, I haven't seen that in a while. I got to go over there and usually get a couple of episodes. So I like that. I like binging stuff. Oh, BL, and whoever's watching 1923, what did you think of the ending of that? Because that ended. There's not going to be a season 3. And I've been watching a couple of hospital shows that are really good. The Pit and Pulse. They're pretty good. The Pit is the best, though. BL didn't make and I hated his character. Every time they had him on the screen, I just hated that guy. His haircut mostly made me hate him. The way I just my dad when I was a kid, my dad, we had a lot of money. We were rich. Um And I knew people like that through my dad. But yeah, they didn't make him suffer enough. I don't know. I was disappointed in the ending overall. But, you know, it wasn't bad, but it wasn't as good as I thought the ending would be. In case anybody is going to watch it, and I'm not going to spoil it. I'll just say what I said. What else am I watching? Since we don't want to talk about hockey, we should be coming back, though, for the second period. Shouldn't be long. Should not be long. Before I get back on screen, though, I'm going to go over to Facebook and our chat group, and I'm going to attempt to find out what happened to Matt. Hang on. We'll see if he answers. I have to admit, I didn't see that. I wouldn't like it if I saw it. I would feel like you, but I didn't see that incident happen. So, but this, you know, he's a target. They're going to keep a close eye on him. They're not going to keep a close eye on the dirty players on Washington, but they'll keep a close eye on the guy who's trying to protect his team from the dirty players on Washington, because they're not corrupt. What do I think of Florida, Los Angeles, and Minnesota so far? LA, I think, is going to win that series. Goalie problems with the Oilers. Skinner has been horrible. They're putting Pickard in. They're not going to win. You think they're going to win with Pickard? I don't think so. Minnesota's surprising me. I had them losing in 5. I don't know. And Florida, yeah, I'm not surprised about it, but I didn't think that would happen. But I'm not surprised Florida is like, hey, they're just defending champions, cup champions. So, that they stepped it up in the playoffs doesn't surprise me. Didn't think it would happen, though, for some reason. They don't care about the Caps' safety. They care because big gambling tells them who they want to win the series. Guaranteed the Caps are the favorites. Favorites, you pay out less. To me, it makes sense. And everything I see is not changing my opinion of that. Tampa was hot coming into the playoffs, but, that doesn't mean anything necessarily. Kaprizov, or is it Kaprizov? It's Kaprizov, is the best player in the postseason so far. I've heard that, yeah, Minnesota, not just Kaprizov, Rossi. There's Kaprizov and somebody else that I guess were injured and came back and they're playing well. But Kaprizov definitely, have heard that they're coming back for the second. St. Louis giving instructions to Caulfield and Slav. We're underway for the second. They got minute 15 seconds. Minute 15 on the power play left for Washington. Is it Boldy and Kaprizov? I'm not sure, but I heard the two players. I forget the name of the other one when I heard it. What happened there? That was weird. Savard got away with holding the stick on whoever that is in front of the net. He did a good job of killing off some seconds there. That's for sure. And I mean, it's the reason why Savard is still in the lineup is for the PK. I think otherwise, no, and he's a right shot. I mean, they don't have another right shot. And that's important. You can't have 5 lefties. Good. Lay the body. Clear that puck. Come on, boys. Let's go. Good fast pace. 2 minutes gone already in the second. How's that thing doing? Doing good. What happened with that? That was weird. Come on, boys. Work, work, work. Work your. Oh, big hit by Andy on whoever. Big hit. I think on Dowd. I'm not sure. Come on, boys. Really good pace, back and forth, but a really good pace in this period as well. Well, I hope you're wrong about that with the injury, but I mean, it's not going to shock me. And if it is, I hope it's on a Washington player and not on our guys. What Wilson hurt himself hitting the boards or something? What the hell was that? Yeah, Wilson went to hit Evans and he hurt himself more than anything. All right. Like to see that. 4 minutes gone already in this period. Shots are now 17-9 Montreal, and it's a 1-1 tie. Dangerous. Good save, Monty, and then the next shot hit the guys in front of the net. Five minutes gone already in the second. It's a good second period. Good action-wise. And Montreal seems to be getting a little puck luck, too. Doing a good job getting clearing the puck out from in front of Monty. And laying the body. I didn't see Matheson hit Wilson. I just saw Wilson hit the boards trying to hit Evans, and he didn't do a good job. Come on, come on. Ah, goddamn Thompson. That's the one thing you can't really counter is a hot goalie. I mean, you can counter with your own hot goalie, but I mean, you can't score against. Come on. Get the puck. Take the body. Come on. $13:44 left in the second. You're going to go to a commercial, I'll bet you. No? Yep. Yeah, I didn't catch that, Huzu. So I like the way Montreal's playing right now. They're kind of showing Washington all that garbage at the beginning of the game didn't affect them. I like that. And at times got Washington on their heels, and they're taking the physical play to Washington as well. So I like what I'm seeing. Yeah, I like the way they're playing right now. And like I said earlier, right, if they lose this series, I'm still proud of this team so far, especially the way they're playing. They're staying with Washington at the very least. And, this young team, I think it's going to help them going forward big time. Paul, I think Washington is starting to feel that physical play from the other side. And, yeah, got to love that. It's what Montreal's got to do. They got to stand up for themselves and take the body a lot. Give them back. That's playoff hockey, man. Playoff hockey is intense. Yeah, they're starting to show it. They're doing a little montage of everybody taking the body. Make them second guess themselves. Who's who? You don't have to say. You can say you told me so. It's fine. And not that I didn't think Jack-Eye was needed. I just didn't know if they'd put him in or not. That's literally all it was. Didn't deny that Jack-Eye was needed as far as that. At least I don't think I did. And if I did, well, then I'm a freaking idiot. Nice. Nice stuff. They're playing really well, if you ask me. Nice move there by Hudson. Demidov, too, against the boards. Nice. He just took a good hit there. Oh, the Washington player was Ovi ran into the ref. The ref was up on the boards. He ran into him, and it stopped him like dead in his tracks. He was not happy. It was the linesman. Nice. Yeah, Logan Thompson hit up high there. That looked like that affected him. Up on the shoulder. Anyway, good stuff happening. Good stuff. I see my signal down. What the hell's with that? Anyways, listen, if you're all here and having a good time and enjoying this game, give a thumbs up down there. Really appreciate it. Let's get some more thumbs up. And if you're new and you haven't subscribed yet, please consider doing that. Ryan Leonard, what? Don't say scored. If you tell me scored, I'm going to be unhappy because I have it ahead of you. I think we just got to delay a game. Putting the puck out. No, they got it. Did they? What happened here? The puck went out. Everyone's going mad, and everybody's screaming and yelling. What happened? Yep, penalty. We're going on the power play. It's not Leonard. Wait a second. Not a penalty? Really? Did we get a break with that penalty call? I think Savard just did a dive, sort of. Got away with it. Hey, Slinksy. Awesome. Good game tonight. I hope you're doing well, man. Was that an elbow to the face? Okay, that I didn't see, so that would make sense if he elbowed him. Illegal check to the head. Even at that, it didn't look like it. It didn't look like it from where I'm seeing it. Oh, I missed it. How the fuck did I miss that? I was talking to you guys. To what? Go. I missed it. I want to see it. Replay. Backhander. Suzuki. Nice. Beautiful. Backhander, top. Jeez. 2-1 Montreal. Is that their first lead in the second period? They haven't had a lead this late in the game so far this series. Wow. 11:20 left here in the first. 2-1 Montreal. A lot of hockey left, though. Let's hope they can keep this going. Or hell, stop it. No more scoring the rest of the way, and then I got the goal scorer and the score. That would be okay. Yeah, I didn't blow that one. What do you mean I have to get a real horn? I don't have to. I got this for that. I'm not getting another one. Okay, we did. Okay, so McMichael shoulders Devo as he's skating by. Devo gave him a good cross check. Screw you. And they didn't give him a penalty, so they must have seen it the first part. And there you go. Slinksy would be hilarious. And I was talking in our group chat, and I was saying that in the group chat, that if Ottawa wins the next game, do we have another? It was 3-1 scenario. Would love it. If Ottawa comes back 4 games in a row, great. Suzuki unassisted on the power play. That was the goal. Come on, boys. Go get another one. Come on. Come on. Oh, good shot, though, boy, Slav. Hit Thompson in the shoulder again, so maybe. Ah, fuck. Tied up. Chikrin. Fuck. Yeah, Monty was interfered with, but not by them, by Savard. I don't know for sure but Savard kind of interfered with him there. Damn it. Damn it. 9:13 left in the second. An exciting game, that's for sure. Penalty, Washington. You see it? That's a pick. Interference on Newhook. Well, they got a penalty anyway, Huzu. It's coming up. Right there. Interference. I don't know what they did call it. That's interference or a pick or whatever you want to call it. That's interference. And he knew what he did. Yeah, BL, I don't know what the hell's going on with those refs. They're waiting till the third to totally just rip our hearts right out. I don't know. That was a good call. That was interference. What was nothing? I didn't say there was something wrong with that call. They didn't high stick their own. That was Suzuki. His stick got in there. I'm sure it was Suzuki's stick. It was a dive by the goalie. So I'm sorry. Not the same thing, Kuzu. No, listen, the refs have been okay overall. Considering at the beginning they missed a lot, and then they made up for it by actually calling stuff. No, I don't agree with you with the high sticking their own goalie. It was not a high stick, number one, and it was Suzuki's stick that did it. Dobish? What happened? Why is Dobish in? Did I miss something? I can't hear anything. Why is Dobish in? Monty got hurt doing what? What happened? I missed this. How did I not see that? He's gone to it could be equipment though. It might not be anything serious. Oh. Did he hurt his leg? No, Monty's been so fucking good. We don't need Monty out. Come on. Damn it. I think that was slap really close there. He grabbed his left hamstring. Did you see that? I saw that too. That's when I said, oh. Damn it. I hope nothing's wrong with Monty. Dobish is in for. I have confidence in Dobish. Monty's been so good. Come on, get a goal for Monty. Come on, guys. Oh, damn it! I was so close. God damn it. Still on the power play. Ow. If only that got through. All right, so it's killed off. Get it out of there. All right. Let's go, boys. Man, that was a bounce that almost went in off a player, a new hook shot off a guy and in really close. It looked like it from here anyway. Demonov's playing well with Evans and who's he playing with? I can't remember. Evans and who? Damn it, I can't remember. Demidov started to look good. I think I said it last game, third period. Remember I said, like, he's looking better now. He's starting to make moves. He's picking up playoff hockey. I mean, the NHL game, too. He's new to it, right? Commercial break for me. I mean, it might be that. Don't forget, Demidov he's new to the league. Who knows? Line not playing well. Maybe actually hurt. It's hard to say, but it seems Evans and Demidov have something that was working well last game. And maybe it's working well now too. Unless he's playing him with Newhook now. I don't know what the line is. Dobish, don't give rebounds. I'm confident in Dobish, confident enough. It just Monty was playing really well, so that's all. And maybe by the end of this game, I'm going to be saying Dobish, great in the playoffs. I don't know. This is a good game, though. This is a really exciting game so far. Matt don't know what he's missing. He's watching it. He'll be here in the third period. He was waiting for his food to arrive. He can't be on air while he doesn't have any food there waiting for it. He can't be on air, though. That was close, right off the draw. Ovechkin right in front. Good defensive play. I don't know who did it. Come on, guys. Work. Oh, great stick, defensive stick by I don't know who it was. Matheson? Carrier? One of the two. It was a 2-on-1 right at the net. Great stick. It stopped the pass. .440 left in the second on my screen. Good pressure here by Montreal too right now. But of course, as I said, they're going to clear the puck. No, they don't yet, and now they do. Shots are 25-14, by the way, from Montreal. It's 2-2. And he's been fantastic tonight. Three minutes to go in the second. We got a stoppage in play. Yeah, it was Carrier. Actually, it was his arm that made the defensive. I thought it was hit the stick. Great defensive play by Carrier on that 2-on-1. Is it the Bachelorette? Probably, Phil. It probably is. Two and a half minutes left in the second. Carrier's, a much better game this game. Listen, the whole team's playing really well right now. Come on. They're dialed in. I think third period is going to be a rough one. Physically. Going to be a rough one. Phil, I believe it will. Yeah, Barron. Listen, Barron's playing better and definitely better and playing well with Nashville. At the he got his game going, but what Carrier's doing here to solidify that defense, that wouldn't have happened with Barron. Oh, somebody got it in the face there. I wonder if that shouldn't be a penalty. Andy got hit in the face with. Got punched in the face. That should be a penalty. Nope. And he's bleeding. He's got a cut lip from it. But no penalty. Why should there be a penalty? Matt Roy. Fuck you, Matt Roy. Hope you get a cut lip too soon. Dirty Washington fucking players. Who's it? Yeah, Hudson can do that. Phil, you saying an English player wouldn't get it? Pressure here by Washington. Cleared. 1:10 left in the second. $22 seconds left here in the second. Come on, one opportunity. Come on, Nick. No, he gets a weak shot away. Oh, sneaky. Oh, wow. Wow. Hudson, amazing. Watch this. It's coming up. Hudson to Caulfield, 3-2. 8.6 seconds left. I'm not going to describe it. Watch it. Hasn't happened. It's about to happen. Do you see him sneak in there? He sneaks in there, steals the puck, and gets it to Caulfield. Catches everybody on this side and nobody over there. Wow. Right? Now you know why Hudson's if you don't know already what Hudson's all about, there you go. Yeah, was that Ovi? I didn't see who it was. Yeah, it was no. Yeah, it was Ovi. No, it was Roy. It was Matt Roy. No? Ovi, you're right. Okay, it just happened again. It was Ovi. I'm telling you, man. Oh, they're starting to. Oh, Andy and some. They're going to the death here. Wilson and Andy. Oh my God. In the bench. I think they're in the bench. Well, it just got out of hand. The ref is sitting on Arbor. He's sitting on Arbor. I've never seen a fight on the bench like that. They threw Jackeye out. Jackeye did nothing. You sat on him. Or the period's over. I'm not sure which. Oh, it was Jackeye and Wilson, and then Andy just went in there. They somehow got into the bench. And they just went at it like they were going to kill each other. Wow. Anderson went through the open door. No, I know what happened, but I'm just saying, I've never seen a fight on the bench like that before. Fuck you, Wilson, with your crying. Fuck you. I hope you're out of the game. Gone. I don't know what he did. I didn't see exactly what set it off, though. It wasn't Jackeye. It was Andy got him. No, that's the goal. Again, I'd love to see the confrontation. I didn't see the very beginning of it. Hey, Lucas. Yeah, the building's electric. Is that what happened? They were all bumping Dobish? Oh, hope they get some game misconducts from that, but it doesn't look like it. Remember, I can't hear anything, so turn your clocks back 30 years. Crazy, crazy stuff. Come on, this is insane. And it's the ref's fault. You want to let things go, you want to make it unfair, you're going to cause this kind of animosity between the two teams. You're at the game, Lucas? Lucas is at the game. Wow, enjoy, man. It must be crazy there. Crazy shit. Oh, yeah. No, I didn't know you were going. I didn't know you were going to the game. It's going to be 4-2. I don't know. What the fuck is going on out there? My whole thing, my floors are shaking. What the hell's going on? I don't know if you guys can hear that. Hang on, I got to go take a look out the window. What the hell? I can't see it. Fire trucks, not for my building though. Something going on across the street. I don't know if you guys can hear the humming. Joe doesn't like you anymore, Lucas. It's not aircraft. No, something going on across the street. outside the Bell Center, they're demonstrating against this not being allowed to have the Habs Go. So that's, I know, going on down there. And yeah, the building got to be crazy right now. Okay, I'm just going to go to the kitchen for a sec. I get a better look. I want to see what's going on out there. I'll be right back. Okay? All right. Thanks, sweet. Watch out. Looks like they're doing some emergency work across the street. Or on, I don't know. It's not a fire truck. It's okay, baby. I know. It's weird sound. Hey, it's a weird sound. Hey, you want to come up? Come on. You want to come up? Everyone can see your haircut? No? Come on. Okay, so now we're in intermission, right? Yeah, it's the intermission. I can't hear anything. What are they saying on TV on the panels? Oh, Demidov tripped Wilson there earlier. I didn't catch that. Man, that's crazy shit. Poor linesman getting in there. Jesus. Yeah, Lucas, that's an awesome. I've never been to a playoff game. Yeah, it's the refs' fault because the Caps kind of feel they can do whatever they want, and the refs are going to let it go. And they're not that wrong. They got 2 and 10. I'm not surprised at that. So no Wilson, no Andy for the third half of the third anyway, and Andy's been really good. Who should wear a helmet even when he's not on the ice? And I'm not going to say the rest of that. What a beautiful play by Hudson to Caulfield. Wow. That's a memorable goal. Hey, Eric. What a game, man. It's been fantastic. Third period is going to be electric. Probably it'll calm down, but man, if it doesn't, woo. Somebody going to get hurt. Russell, somebody get a hurtin'. Beautiful goal. Yeah, Washington's got to be a little worried at this point. Any updates on Monty? I got no sound, so I don't know. Anybody else hear anything? Yeah, I didn't even. I didn't realize it's something with his. Yeah, hamstring, something with his leg. So I doubt he's coming back, and hopefully he's not out for the series, but he may be. You never know. Eric, yeah, we need at least one more for me to be comfortable. We need two more. If we could be 5-2, I'd be good with that. I'd feel a little more comfortable. Anyway, it's going to be a wild third, I think. Going to be a wild third. I mean, this is crazy, good, exciting hockey. Maybe Fowler coming up. Coming up where? Oh, yeah, I see what you're saying. Jesus, would it be that? You think they'd call up Fowler? They can't. I don't think they can. No, they can't call up Fowler. It would have to be Primo. Fowler, he's not eligible to come up till next season. Yeah, Primo would have to be the backup if Monty is out. Yikes. Who we talking about? Who's O'Shea? Because I didn't obviously see what you're seeing, and like I said, I can't hear what these guys are talking about there. No, I don't even think an emergency call up. It doesn't mean anything. Fowler is on ATO down there, so he doesn't. His contract for Montreal starts next year. He doesn't have a contract. Stéphane Auger. Okay, I don't know. I know the name. Not sure who it is. Remember, I don't watch French broadcasts. Not this year. Next year, I probably will be watching some, but not this year. Geez, if that's some emergency work, I hope that's not going to be all night like that. Fuck. Like maybe there's a main broke or something like that. I didn't try any water, so I don't know. Oh, Stéphane Auger is a ref. Okay, yeah. Yeah, and like I was saying earlier, there was that rumor out there that 5 refs got fired. It's not true. Is the other goalie for Laval injured? I don't think so. I don't know what they do. Honestly, I don't know. But it's not going to be Fowler. And I do believe there's 3 goalies down there in Laval. So Hughes, I think Hughes would be playing down there. Primo gets called up. And it's Fowler and Hughes down there. But let's not jump ahead. It might not be anything serious. Let's hope. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Not doing a good job crossing them today. Hughes has gone back to Europe, you think? I didn't hear that. I mean, you might be right. I don't know. And Laval's in a playoff run, so there's no way they're going to – I don't know what they're going to do. Honestly, I don't know what they're going to do if Monty's out. Paul says they were talking about Monty and said that he has a cramp. Let's hope that's all it is. If that's the case and he got a cramp, whatever, that's painful and that could last. It would hamper him for the rest of the game. So, but it wouldn't be anything serious for next game. Connor Hughes left the organization. I did not know that. Honestly, I did not know that. News to me. Yeah, hopefully, if it's just a cramp, that's not that bad. That can happen, and it's not gonna affect him for next game. But it can happen, If that's what it is, we don't really know. We'll find out.
Oh,
you here?
Yeah.
Hang on, I'll get you in.
Okay, yeah, I don't want to fuck with it.
Toot. Shows up. Look at that.
Right there.
I know you watched it, but great second period.
Oh, dude, I still can't get over that play from Hudson to fucking jump in
Amazing.
front of the cap, steal the puck, and fucking fire a laser beam over the Caulfield. What a play.
That was one of the most amazing goals I've seen in a long time.
Oh, it was awesome.
The heads upness of that.
Oh, yeah. That's
crazy.
what I mean. Like, he saw it right away. It's like, oh, this puck's coming out. That's mine. I'm on.
That's mine, yeah. And he knew where it was going without hesitation. He didn't have to look. He knew where that puck was. He was sending it.
Oh, yeah.
Awesome. Stay on air. Stay on camera. I'm going off camera.
Yeah.
But
so
awesome.
Did you see what started that scrum at the end of the period?
No, I didn't, though. I didn't see the exact start of it.
So Dobich was trying to leave the ice, and like 3 Capitals players started jabbing him with their sticks.
Nice.
And Andy said, I don't fucking think so.
Well, Arbor started that. He went after Wilson, and then Andy came, because Andy and Wilson, they don't like each other. Andy hates him.
No, they do not. They very much don't like each other.
So Andy came in and just he grabbed him, and that was it. But I've never seen a fight go into the bench like that.
Oh, I looked up. I went to look at my phone, and I look up, and I'm like, why are they tussling in the bench? I'm like, what the fuck happened?
Yeah, that's what me too. I looked at it. It took me a few seconds to process where they were fighting. Now, the third's going to be electric.
I'm glad the referees are calling the game properly.
Well, that's why that happened. Is because the refs, it's their fault. The horrible calls. It got better, but what happened in the first period is why that happened.
Mm-hmm.
And there were some other things missed, but I mean, I have to admit, they missed. They didn't call some Habs stuff too. There were some things that
at least they called the headshots this time.
Yeah, well, they gotta call the really egregious stuff. They've got to call that. It's when they don't call
3
that
before this game.
Bad. What?
Well, the 3 cross checks they missed before this game. It's like,
yeah, all that. The other 2 games,
the Habs look, I think, the best that they've looked all playoffs tonight.
Yeah,
they've looked good. Monty was amazing. Hopefully, he's not out long term.
Yeah, they're done. Well, if it's a cramp, someone said that Paul said they're talking about that it's a cramp. If it's that,
it's something with his hamstring. That's all I really know. Hopefully, if it's a cramp, then he'll be okay.
Yeah, if it's a cramp, hamstring. Isn't that on the inside near the groin?
The back, the muscle on the back of your thigh.
It is okay. The back of that thigh. But if maybe he was pointing at his calf. If that's it, and it's just that, he's okay. If he pulled a hamstring, he's not okay.
I mean, yeah, which sucks. I mean, again, Dobish is good. I mean, I'm glad that it's Dobish that had to come in and not Primo. Otherwise, I would have just said, "That's it, we're done." But,
well, if Primo does have to come in and he can play the way he's been playing in Laval,
right,
we're okay. But that's probably not going to be the case. He's not an NHL.
Right.
He's an
right.
AHL.
I mean, like we've seen Dobish play. We know he's fine.
Yeah.
He can hold his own.
I'm okay with
But
Dobish.
like Monty's been honestly our best player these first 3 games.
Right.
I think he's been phenomenal.
That's why it's not anything against Dobish that, it's just Monty's been playing so good. Despite giving up
and you're right, because Dobish is a good goalie in his own right. So, like I said, it's not like we're like screwed or anything. Like I think Dobish can hold his own, but it's like the way Monty's been playing. You know what I mean? He's like that hot goalie, right?
We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out. No choice. J-Fed says about Monty, that was on Habs Fanatics, so not sure how legit that is. And you're right, not sure how it's not legit. If it's Habs Fanatics that put out a piece on anything, it's bullshit. And I've mentioned, because I see them on Facebook, I get it's mostly on Facebook, and I've written like a comment like, do you guys put out any stories that have any truth to them? No answer ever from them. What's that? Salt and minerals are often forgotten, but man, are they important. Can our doctor in the chat confirm? Luca's not around, but I don't. What are you talking about? Okay, you guys are confusing me in the chat. I'm not even going to go there. Yes, Huzo, I did watch the video. I watched it, and it's going, and I'm watching it, and I'm going, I don't get why. Till it dawned on me what was happening, and then I realized why you sent it to me. So yeah, I did. But I swear to God, I watched it, and I'm going, what? I don't get it. And then I did. Who plays net if Dobish gets hurt in the third? One of the players. It's called what?
Monty's out for the game. Sarah Valley just reported Monty's done for the game. I don't know if that's cramps.
If it's a cramp, yeah. If it's a cramp, he's done for the game anyway. But it doesn't mean that it's just a cramp. Hang on a second. Who plays? What do they call that? The e-bug. The emergency backup.
Rick, they'll put on the goalie pads.
Yeah, I don't think so. I worked out today for the first time in like 5 years. I had to take
Rick won't be walking anywhere tomorrow.
I did a funny story. So I felt like I got hit by a truck. So I worked out about 10 o'clock. I take the dog out, and I took her out at 1. I go out. I'm on the second floor, so I got 3 little 7-stair flights to go down. I go down. I hit the first stair and my right knee almost goes out on me. Not from pain or I hurt it or anything, just from tiredness. I almost went down the stairs. Oh, my God. But I'm recovering okay. Yeah, I'm working out.
Jesus.
Again, finally.
28 minutes of penalties from that scrum. Wilson 10-2, Anderson 10-2, Eller 2 for roughing, and Jackeye 2 for roughing.
Yeah. Big cramps can come from dehydration. This is very true.
No, absolutely. And hopefully that's all it is. If that's the case, they'll just hook him up to an IV in the locker room, get him fluids, and he'll be all right.
We're underway.
I just can't wait to see Arbor and Tom Wilson on the ice at the same time in the third period.
Big save, Thompson, right there off Matheson. Yeah, I mean, probably nothing much happens, but who knows? I kind of think if Montreal stays ahead, and as we get down to the final, half of the period, Washington's gonna get physical.
We're gonna play Devo. Bad pass.
Oh, am I still off camera? I don't know why I'm still off. Oh, yeah, I'm not done. That's why I'm still off camera. I'll be back on camera in like a minute, maybe 2.
Oh, so Dobich got a couple of pokes, but then Wilson skated over and like grabbed Jackeye.
Is that how they started to?
I don't fucking think so.
Yeah, I didn't see how that happened. That's what I didn't see. Also, I didn't see the stuff with Dobich, but I didn't see how they hooked up.
Tom Wilson's now officially like near the top of my shit list. He's been on my shit list, but now he's near the top.
So is Washington. I hate these bastards right now.
I'm getting sick of the headshots too. I know they got called this game, but it's ridiculous.
They're just dirty as fuck.
They really are. I think the best thing ever would be if Arbor and Wilson do end up fighting. If Arbor beats the crap out of him and gives him like the wham that Wilson was doing at the end of the period.
Yeah. That would be
fucking awesome.
That would just be so appropriate.
It'd be amazing. I would just put that thing on replay, like for the rest of my days.
We don't need to know about your masturbation material. Shit, they tied it up. Guess who tied it up too? Fucking Ovi. 2-on-1. I don't know. It wasn't a 2-on-1. Fuck. Yeah, it was a 2-on-1. Little defensive lapse there by Montreal. And Ovi just jumped on that. Here it comes. There it happened. Because we can't have nice things all the way through. God damn it. Johnny, yeah, Washington being very goony. They would try to get Primo in. He's there at the game. That would be weird. I'm just gonna eat something while I'm off camera. Nothing good for me, but I know how many I can eat. I'm counting calories now. For the first time in my freaking life, I'm counting calories, if you can believe it. But I feel good, and that's what matters. You're listening on TSN Montreal. That's the place to listen. Come on, boys. Oh, I love Demidov shouldering Ovi. And then Ovi getting a little mad. That's coming up in about 30 seconds. Being the tied up game, 3-3, it really takes away some of that physical play because you can't really take the chance and take a penalty. It's tie game, end of the third period. Washington wins. They kind of put it out of reach. Montreal wins. They make it a new series. Got to be careful. $15:53 on my screen left in the third. Shots are 27-16 for Montreal. It's a 3-3 tie.
Did you see the the hit Barkov took last night?
Yeah. Oh!
Nice. I'll see you in about 5 years.
4-3 Montreal. Slav, I think, got that. Or Devo.
The top line's been excellent
Devo.
tonight.
No, Devo, I think, got it.
Uh-huh.
Devo, because I actually saw Goalie had gotten it, so that line was out there.
Even still, top line's been excellent tonight.
Oh, wow. Was he screened that? Wow. That's a bad one by Thompson, no?
Did Goalie tip it?
Oh. No, I think Duhaime did. Duhaime's stick got on it. 4-3 Montreal.
Good, that makes up for Savard the other night.
What's that?
That makes up for Savard the other night. Oh,
Right.
what's Duhaime?
It was Duhaime's stick.
Right through the wickets.
Yep.
No, I was saying that makes up for when the puck deflected off Savard and went in the other night.
Yep. Oh, and the first one tonight was off a stick. Same, very similar. But off a stick. Habs still buzzing, man. Habs are still buzzing their net.
Oh, they've looked good tonight. They've looked faster. They've looked more confident. Definitely more physical. As Carrier just ran over Matt Waugh.
Oh boy, that was dangerous. Come on, boys. Go the other way.
Oh. I just saw a stick explode. Oh.
Wow. Almost 6 minutes gone on my screen already. It's a fast pace. Just like
good stop by Dobish there in traffic. Yep. Suze can get the pass off. Got that one off. Good shot.
Penalty. Montreal going on the power play. Interference on Alex Newhook.
He's drawn. That's what his second one he's drawn today.
Yep. Van Riemsdyk.
He's a dirty player.
Yep.
Wait, did he stick his knee out?
He just sort of got in his way.
Okay.
You'll see there's a replay after. He just gets in his way. And that's interference.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's directly impeded on him trying to get to that puck. Can't do that.
Nope.
That is against Rick's rules of hockey.
Against everybody's rules of hockey. Oh, Jack, awesome. Excuse me, I was eating something. Jack might have he's got the game right now. Score and score. Nice. I do have a feeling that either they're going to tie it up, we go to overtime, or Montreal's going to get an empty netter when they pull the goalie. But it doesn't mean that's going to happen. Yeah, I don't think he extended the knee at all.
No, I don't think so either.
He tripped him with his foot in the end. I'm back.
Oh, the Devils are up 1-0.
What? Devils are up?
Devils are up 1-0. How about the Blues last night? I watched that game.
Yeah. 7-2, I saw.
Came out firing in that game. They look really good.
That's offside, yeah. Sometimes, it's the home teams. Doesn't matter how bad you get beat in the other arena. You get back home and you do the same. It happens. Both teams win at home, and then you got game 7. And that doesn't always go to the home team. And then sometimes it's the opposite. You only win on the road until game 7. And then it doesn't always go to the road team. I've seen both many times. We are 7 minutes into this third period. Good keep by Caulfield. It said it came out. I couldn't see where. I didn't think that came out. Fans always give an extra push, especially in playoffs. And Larry says emergency goalie, the E-Bug dresses for the Habs, not Primo. Even though he's there. That's what I thought. It's the E-Bug. Who has probably already been suited up, just in case. Excuse me.
Cole Caulfield just said like 5 swear words in a row with the ref.
Did they get another? Oh, no. Okay, that's it's Wilson in the box there still.
Did you see Caulfield after that? I know you're ahead of me, but after that offside, they put the camera on him. He turns to the ref. He's like, "That's fucking bullshit. What the fuck?"
Yeah, I don't know. I couldn't see because the boards were blocking it.
Yeah, Caulfield was big mad. Come on.
Oh man, power play's over, but that was close. Thompson without his stick. Good pressure by Montreal still. Power play just finished. No, it got stuck there at 0-1 on the board. That's weird. It's over. And they're going to clear the puck finally. Wilson didn't look hurt. He's in the box. Good save, Dobish. Jeez. Come on, boys. Man, Washington just has 17 shots. That's it. That means they only got one in this period, I think. Maybe there's something wrong with the shot clock. Come on, boys. Go. Oh, come on. That's a penalty right there. Come on. I wouldn't call that.
Nice hit by Goalie.
Oh, Heineman to Newhook. That was close. Man, the pace is crazy.
Oh. Just missed.
Wow! Boom! That's it. I think that's it. Slav. 5-3. Thompson is still down. Thompson's hurt. Oh, Thompson's hurt. Nice. A give and go with Caulfield. And Slav puts it off the skate and in, and then Thompson gets nailed by his own player and hasn't gotten up yet.
Slovakia.
Oh, he took horribly nailed by his own player.
Oh, yeah, he's down. He's in a considerable amount of pain there, eh?
Yeah.
Who nailed him?
Strome, I think. Oh, he can't skate off. Oh, my God. He's done. He's done for the series. How much you want to bet? Born to be a Hab. Habs are doing great. 5-3. And we're getting like 6 minutes left in the game.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, no. Yeah, I just saw that. He can't put weight on that leg.
No, he's done. He's out for the series, maybe the playoffs. You know what? That's fucking karma, you guys. Karma. You want to try to hurt our guys? That's what happens.
Oh, man. The hell's Dylan Strome doing?
Monty got hurt too, Born to be Hab. He's out. I hope not as serious as that. Did he bend his leg the wrong way? Yep.
That a little bit, and Dylan Strome's skate hit him full speed in Slavkovsky.
In the Slavkovsky?
Right between right in the balls. Oh, man.
Kudu, you predicted it. I didn't think that's how you meant it, though, right? But, I mean, you predicted an injury. You're right.
So his leg definitely did bend back a little bit, but then Strome's skate also hit him full force in the balls after. It was kind of a double whammy.
He couldn't walk because that knees, and he might have had that knee injury.
Right, but I mean, he's also, compounded by the nut pain.
No, true.
Skate in the nuts.
I don't know what his injury was before. It could have been a knee, and that he could have re-injured it there. He's done, and he's probably done for the playoffs. The way he had to be helped off like that, and he almost fell over like he was drunk. But obviously, the leg is done. Yeah, I didn't turn my camera off. Wow.
Oh, my Jesus Christ, man. Oh.
People complaining about Slav, too.
Dude, honestly, I kind of feel a little bit bad for Logan Thompson because like, no, but not even just the way that his leg bent, but like he got the toe of Dylan Strome's skate full speed
No, he's
right
wearing
in the ball.
Yeah, okay, but he's wearing a goalie jock, so come on. But I feel bad for him getting hurt. Like
No, I mean
I don't,
he is,
I'm not
but that's
happy.
still gonna
I'm
hurt though.
happy. I'm not happy for the guy, but I'm happy.
Rick, that's still gonna hurt like a bitch though.
It does, but I don't think it's as much as you might think.
Probably not, but still. I mean that Dylan Strome was probably skating like 15 miles an hour. Like it wasn't like he was skating slow, you know?
No mercy is right, Sisu. No mercy. And sorry, Jack. Too bad. And I'm serious about that. It's too bad. We haven't had a winner all year, so I was hoping somebody.
Well,
How's
it is
Jack
good
guy
that
doing?
it
He's
was
doing fine.
Oh,
What?
I apologize. No, I was gonna say though, I am kind of glad that it was like the toe box and not like the
not the
skate
blade.
flipped up, because then that would have been really bad.
Yeah.
That would have split him right down the middle.
Yeah, and listen, I feel bad for the guy. I've got empathy, but at the same time, I'm happy for our team. Right? That's all. I don't, but I don't like to see anybody get hurt for nothing. But he clearly has problems. So I'm hoping that Monty, it's nothing serious like that. The series is not over yet, Born to be a Hab. And the way Thompson's been playing, having him out, huge. But the way Monty's been playing, it's the same thing the other way. Maybe. We don't know. And for Lindgren, too. Lindgren may surprise the hell out of us. What a hell of a game tonight, man. Oh, good save, Dobish there. Capital and Goalie played leapfrog. You'll see. .520 left in the third.
Good save, Dobish.
Good or surprise? Like, I don't know. I think it surprised him a little bit. But yeah.
Well, a little bit, but I just mean like being in that position.
Yeah. No, I agree. But I'm just saying.
Listen, even though Lindgren has got more experience, I'd still probably take Dobish in net. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I'm okay. Listen.
Again, I like Lindgren a lot. I think he's a fine goalie, but I just think Dobish is a little better.
Well, but Lindgren's got a little more experience.
No, he does. But man, if Thompson's done for the series and Monty's good to go next game, you gotta like the Habs' chances, right?
Jack Crick, I agree with you there. I agree with you. You don't boo a guy that got injured.
No, you don't boo a man that got kicked in the nuts.
Even if it was Wilson, but even if it was Tom Wilson, you don't boo a guy. You just don't. I agree with this.
Yeah, no, like I said, I mean, I hope he's all right. I do.
Yeah, no, me too. Are you a Caps fan, Jack? But blame the refs. Paul's right about that. Blame the refs, but the fans shouldn't boo a guy that's injured like that.
Right. Sucks it was friendly fire, too. Ovi might have a few choice words for Dylan Strome in the room. That was an accident.
Screw up Washington.
Don't fool a guy that got kicked in the nuts.
Joe says, screw Washington. I agree with that too. Well, Jack, come on. I was nice to you. Don't give the finger to somebody.
Look at the shots. Rick, did you see the shots?
Yeah.
37-19 in favor of the Habs.
Yep. Our defense has done a good job about on cutting down on shots against. Still not over, Larry. I agree. Don't look past the time on the clock. Anyways, fingers crossed. So far, so good. Everything's good. Knock wood. We'll hold the line for a few more minutes. You think they're gonna pull Lindgren? Down two? They probably are. What do you guys think?
Probably.
I mean, okay, if they do win Montreal, I'm really glad. I'm glad. I hope they don't go down 3-0. That would be pretty bad. It was about as much of a must-win game as could be, and it looks like they're going to win. Matt Greer. Hey, Matt Greer. Lindgren, I mean, maybe that's what we see, right? But I kind of don't think so. But yeah, I mean, that could be what we're set up here for, is that Lindgren, being an ex-Hab who didn't get a big chance here, he wants revenge.
Oh, I'll get fucking pissed.
That could happen, right? So, but that's what makes playoff hockey so interesting. All these little stories happen, and it's really,
absolutely.
From a series you thought, oh, do the Habs even have a chance? Well, it's been, been a hell of a series.
And look, even though they lost the first two games, like I've kind of said, like just, obviously talking with you and, the boys in the group chat, and even like my friends at work, they've been really good competitive hockey games. It's not like the Habs have been really outclassed them.
No, they've been right with them the whole way. Of course, no, it's been great. Even if the Habs lose this playoff series, they did a great job. I'm so proud of them not being outclassed.
They have, and they've come out tonight and they've looked awesome. Like they can close this out, man. It's a new series. I mean, the momentum has got to shift now, and we'll have to see what's going on with the goaltenders. But
yeah, we'll see. Well, let's hope. And Montreal just got a power play, I think, here. Oh yeah, big cross check on Goalie. Goalie actually drew a penalty. No, what's going on?
Oh yeah, he got fucking boosted. And then he got cross-checked again.
Wilson and Andy again. Not fighting, but wanting to.
Oh, and then Wilson fucking jabs him in the face? Fucking piece of shit.
So Habs going on the power play with 4:23.
Yo, did you see the Habs fan in pink hair?
No.
She took a picture and then pointed at Wilson on the glass and said, "Fuck you, asshole."
Oh, nice.
Oh, that was funny.
He's used to that, though.
I think Josh Anderson and Tom Wilson hate each other about as much as we hate the Leafs.
Yeah.
They very do not like each other.
Guy in the Nordiques jersey there. He's pounding on the glass, giving him the finger, go, fuck you, to Wilson. That was funny. All right. Habs power play.
Clear cross-check. I mean, he cross-checked Goalie, and I can't. Yeah. I wonder if the referee put his hand up and went, oh, shit, it was Goalie. I can't put my hand back down.
Yeah. I wonder, too.
That's what the first, there's been at least 5 penalties they could have called, like Goalie drew, and they finally called one.
Yep.
That's funny. You're like, wait, Goalie drew a penalty? Oh. Oh, geez. All right. I kind of like the way power play 1 looks. With Demidov on there. I mean, I know Liney's hurt, but still.
Not much happening on the power play at this point. Almost killed off. But then there's going to be like 2.5 minutes to go. And I like the Habs' chances in the 2.5 minutes myself. Oh, boom! Got to do it again, boys. Game over. 6-3 Montreal. I don't know who got it. New hook. Let's see it again. Using his speed, get in there, get the puck. And there, out of nowhere, there's New Hook.
Oh, what a feed. You see the pass from Goalie?
Yeah, beautiful. Everything was beautiful. Nobody saw New Hook coming in there either.
I mean, even if they did, I don't think they would have caught him because he's so quick. You know what I mean? You got in there quick.
New Hook's been great. The whole team's been really good after that first, 5 to 10 minutes of the first period. Washington has to be worried. I wonder what they're going to come back with for the next game, but they got to be worried about this team now.
That was a great shot, too. Pinpoint accurate.
Habs in there still looking for number 7. And that's the way to play. Just keep going for more. There's no way they're pulling the goalie, so that's out of the question now. No way they're winning this game, Washington, with 1:40 to go. The pro bettors lost tonight. I don't know. I think Montreal was actually the favorite. I saw something where from Bet Whatever they put it up, and Montreal was minus 230, and Washington was plus two something. So I think Montreal was actually the favorite here. Well, I don't know why I'm watching on there. Now a little bit more pushing and shoving. Armia and somebody, I don't know who it was. Minute 15 to go. Shots 40-19. Washington was favored, Paul. So maybe it was something, it changes as the game goes along. One of those kind of bets. I don't know. I saw that. That's the numbers I saw. I double taked on it because are they minus? Oh, Montreal is the favorite. So I like that Jack guy's out there for the final 40 seconds or a minute. And ladies and gentlemen, Habs win. Habs win. It's 2-1 for the series, and this series has changed. Is there an organ? I don't know if there is still an organ there. Who says yes? Zian Bibo is the organist. Paul, I read that as X-rated first star. X is the first star. I don't think so. What's that about?
Great win.
All right. So we got a new series here. I guess
Dobish really good out of the bullpen.
What's that?
I said Dobish really good out of the bullpen.
Dobish, yeah, did not let us down. That's for sure. He gets his first playoff win. Does he get the win there? Yeah, actually, he does get the win. Because they came back to tie it up, and then he's in nets when they went ahead and took over. So yeah, he gets the win. Lucas is the first star because he's down there. It is fun tonight for sure, Johnny, to be a Habs fan. And yes, pressure is on the Caps now because it's a Montreal home game. Montreal, obviously outplayed them. And I'd be worried if I was Washington. Hey, thanks, Jack. Are you a Caps fan? I didn't catch if you were. Well, you're welcome to be here. Don't worry about that. We hope Monty's okay as well, but I'm okay with Dobish if Monty's not, but I hope Monty's going to be okay. Don't know what we're going to do necessarily. As far as that, I guess they'd have to call Primo up. You're a Washington fan? Well, listen, good luck. May the best team win. Obviously, we don't like each other's teams, and that's fine. There's no problem, but we can still be civil and fine. And you're welcome to come back. Just don't give people the finger, that's all. But you're welcome to come back, don't worry. And, it's going to be a good game on Sunday. I'm going to take off, though, here early because it's not that early. I've got the game review to do for the members only, and I'm kind of hungry, so I want to get everything done and actually eat. Would be really nice. And BL, I don't do football, so I have no idea. I do know who he is, the kid, but I have no idea. And that's it. So before you go, if you do want to see that members only review, you can hit the members only button. Hit the join button and go from there. $1.99. You can cancel at any time, and hope to see you on the member side. And that's it. I'll be back on Sunday. Tomorrow, Saturday Hockey Talk. Going to do it a little early. Doing this at noon tomorrow before the games start. So be mindful of that if you want to come talk to me on Saturday Hockey Talk. What else I got to say? I don't know if I got anything to say. I did open an account at a place where you'll be able to buy some merch. I'm just setting that all up. I'll let you know as soon as that's available. If in the meantime, if you want to buy a Talking Habs t-shirt, send me an email at talkinghabs@gmx.com, and I'll tell you how to do that. And that's it for now. I think that's it. You got anything to add? No? He's not listening to me. All right. I can be ignored elsewhere. First star was Caulfield. First star was, I didn't see. All right. Anyway, I'll have that in the review of the game. If I said preview before, I meant review. All right, everybody. Thanks for being here. What a game. Go Habs Go. Gonna make it 2 on Sunday. And that's it. So till next time, stay safe out there. Peace out, everybody. Enjoy the rest of the night. It is a Friday night, and I'll see you tomorrow afternoon and on Sunday. And that's it. I'm going to take off now. Have a good one, everybody. I got to set up properly. Have a good one, everybody. Ciao. Have a good night. Go Habs, go. Thanks for watching. If you like this, give a thumbs up, leave a comment, and please share this video.